Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what our plans are for summer school. And so if you like this kind of content, please remember to subscribe and let's get into this video. Okay, so summer school. I know sometimes we hear that and we like cringe. My kids do. They're like, I thought summer was a time we get a complete break. Well, yes, we do get a break from some things. It's always important to keep learning, and we lose a lot if we go like 3 or 4 months without learning anything, without keeping up on all this stuff that we learned through the school year. That's a long time to stop. And so we'll probably have a couple week break where I'm just like not thinking about anything. I don't mind thinking about math. That's the only thing, because I just really enjoy it a lot. But everything else, I'm like, it's nice to just completely have a break and just to focus on other projects around the house and not have to worry about school at all. So we'll do that, but then we'll start into school. So I have my list of things. My husband and I have been discussing, okay, what are we gonna do for summer school? And so I'm gonna go through those things. So first, we're gonna have some sort of summer reading program. And The Good and the Beautiful has a summer reading program. I don't think these are available anymore. They might have the oldest grades available still, but they give out some free books. I don't know if this is the first or second year. This is the first time I've heard of it. And so now you know. So you can look for it for next year, and you can get like a text message because they'll restock at least once or maybe twice like next year. And so you could get it when it restocks. But there's some books that they send. These are the free ones that are kind of in the age groups like 1B, 2, and 5. And I got 2 of these because my older 2 are about the same reading level. And so these are some books they could start off with reading. And then it does send like this little packet for the summer reading program if they want to do this, like to put stickers on here as they finish books. So that is one option, and we'll be using those books during our program, and they can still fill this out if they want to. But we decided we are going to have them read for a certain time limit every single day. Well, 5 days a week is what we're shooting for. I have not made a little chart, but I will eventually, for them to mark off every single day when they do their reading. And so instead of like this many books, we're gonna have them read for a certain amount of time, just because then they're establishing a habit and not like rushing maybe at the end of the summer to finish all their books. But then, everyone reads at different speeds, and some books are longer, some are shorter. So it's really hard when you pick a specific number of books. So 20 to 30 minutes is kind of our goal, 5 days a week. And then they'll mark it on their little chart. And then for June and July, we're gonna have some sort of smaller experience that we're gonna do together. Maybe go to the jump zone, which is like a trampoline place, or maybe go visit grandma and their great aunt who has a really cool swimming pool. We don't have everything set in stone of what we're gonna do for those, and then probably some big thing at the very end of the summer if we all hit our goals for the summer, which they will, because we're gonna make them hit their reading goals. Anyway, and so hopefully, that's kind of what our plan was. We sat and discussed it for a while to think about what would be the best option for our family. So that's what we're gonna do. And then math, we really like math over here, and my husband has a math minor, and my 7-year-old wants to get through math 3. He's going into 2nd grade, but he did 2nd grade math in 1st grade. And so he has the Good and the Beautiful math 3, and his goal is to make it through this whole book over the summer. He could probably do it, we'll see. And so he's gonna be working on that. So we're gonna probably do 3 to 5 lessons a week, or 3 to 5 days a week. He'll do more lessons because he likes to just cruise through them. And that's kind of our goal for math. And some of my kids will get through a lot of math, and some of them won't get through as much. It just kind of depends on them and how hard the math is. And then we'll also keep doing some of the Good and the Beautiful language arts, but our goal is just 1 lesson a week for each kid. And so I did make the schedule for us that we'll hang up on this bulletin board back here. So this is our summer schedule. And so I created a day that they do language arts so that we're not all having to do it on the same day, because that's just, or we could do that, I guess, and get it out of the way for the week. But I'm like, okay, one kid could do language arts this day, one this day, one this day, one this day. So I wrote it on here. I wrote their reading time on here. And then also math is every single day on here. And so that's kind of our goal for that. And then we'll have one day for history group work and one for science. We fell behind a lot the last few months with having a baby. And so we're gonna try to catch up a little bit over the summer. And if we are excited about what we're learning, we might do more. Hopefully we're always excited about what we're learning, but that's not always the case. So I have Mondays for science and Wednesdays for history. And then we have every day we're going to be doing scriptures, even if it's very simple. We do scriptures as a family. We try to do scriptures in homeschool as well, like a separate study. So we're going to try to keep doing that. Again, we're not perfect at any of these things. We struggle just like everybody else, but we are trying our best. And then we'll have a read aloud that I will try to go through, 3 to 5 days a week. It's on here every single day, but the days sometimes get a little messed up. So right now we're still reading Pax. We started Pax at the beginning of this year, and we're getting close to being done with it, but we haven't been as good about doing like read alouds the last few months. And so we're gonna try to get through this and hopefully 1 or 2 other books this summer. And so my goal is kind of to do 20 minutes a day of read alouds, because reading to your kids is really, really good for them. And then I also get to experience new books as well. And then we're gonna do some typing. I have the Good and the Beautiful as typing curriculum, but also we use typing.com. So my oldest 3 kids will be doing typing 2 days a week. And so we'll kind of soldier through that. Sometimes they really like it and other times they don't. So we'll see how it goes. And we're gonna continue doing Spanish through this summer. And so what kids are they? My 9-year-old, she's almost 9 years old. And then my 7-year-old boy will do Spanish. They do their lessons usually on Monday mornings, and then they'll practice with their dad Tuesday and Thursday evenings. That's usually the schedule, at least that we've been having the last few weeks. And so that's what we're gonna try to keep up over the summer. Some things might interrupt that, but that's kind of the goal. And then what else do we have? So games and art projects, we'll still try to do a few of those things on Fridays, like a little bit of game schooling, or, we can pull out games any day of the week if someone's bored or we just need something extra to do. Or art projects, I have a lot of stuff that it's easy to pull out art projects, or Michael's crafts that they can just pick something. So we'll have Fridays kind of as that day to do those things, but if that doesn't happen or another day is better, we'll do it a different day. So this, again, is just kind of the tentative schedule. It's mostly what we're gonna stick to, and then this will help my kids as we plan for the week. They can look and see what we're doing and what they need to be doing those days. Okay, so that's what we're doing for summer school. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy your summer and have a fun time. Let me know what you do for summer school. Are you a little bit of school, lots of fun, just fun, forget the schoolwork, or just lots of schoolwork and not as much fun, or anything in between? Comment down below and let me know how you like to spend your summers, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.